While you're in that position, I want you to tell me how we're going to take over the world and change it for a better place and do some really, really great things in our life. Huh? What's the problem? You're not feeling it? Neither am I. So, let's flip the switch a little bit. Now, I want you to show me what your body would look like if I told you I'm going to give you directions and the combination to a safe that holds $10 million in small unmarked bills that is all yours, no questions asked. Only thing you have to do is you have to get to that location within an hour. And I'm only going to give you the combination and the directions one time. Are you ready? Now what does your body look like? Oh, yeah, kind of pepped up, leaning forward. Ears are up, eyes are all nice and wide now. See, now you're interested, you're ready to learn. And that's really physiology, just the body. The body changes the mind, makes it that much stronger. So here's what he did. Here's what Tayashi Daruma did. He took some exercises that he developed himself while he was walking through the Himalaya mountains. He studied 5 distinct animals. And he was the snake, the crane, the leopard, the tiger, and the dragon, like the Komodo dragon. He studied how they ate, how they fought, how they hunted, how they stretched, how they played. I mean, he got down deep and he mimicked these animals. And so he took these exercises that he created and he taught them to the students. So every morning when they came into class, they had to do these exercises. Now, just for fun, let's try one. You see, if you, let's take the crane because of space and distance, okay? See, the crane strikes with its beak, very, very pointy beak, so it pecks with the beak. Its wings are distracting, and it has impeccable balance. It moves swiftly, but it has great balance, long legs, okay? So if we were a crane, and I don't know how many of you studied or saw the Karate Kid, but let's do the Karate Kid move real quick, okay? So I want everybody to stand up. From here, you're gonna make your fingers like a crane, okay? Bring them all to the very tip, all fingertips together. Now, I want you to step out, big, like a bird. You're gonna bring it up like so. Now, I want you to bring one hand underneath the other, striking position, and bring your knee up as you put your hand down. Extend the foot, bring the hand down, and bring it back. We're balancing on one leg. Back out, and in, and down. See? You always have to remember what you do on one side, you always have to do on the other. So we're gonna step out again. We're gonna switch sides, have balance, and extend, bring it back. Extend, bring it back. Okay? See? Now you're a crane. He did that with the tiger. Swiping motion. He did it with the leopard. Very, very smooth. The snake, very fast. Komodo dragon was strong and crushing. What do you think you would be like if you had to do that every morning? How do you think it affected the students? Tell you what, they got in shape. They got into shape real fast. Matter of fact, they got in such great shape that the people outside the school looked at them like supermen because they could do things that they couldn't do. You may have heard the legends of the masters of the Shaolin Temple. It got so big that it started to blow up out of control. Other side effect, they got real good in their studies. Their brain perked up. They were more excited. They took in and absorbed more. So what am I telling you? Move your body. Move your body every day. Do something. I don't care what it is. It could be team sports. You could be in basketball, football, baseball, volleyball, any kind of ball. It doesn't matter. Individual sports. You could take up swimming, golf, track and field, gymnastics. My personal favorite is martial arts. You could do karate, jiu-jitsu, judo, taekwondo, aikido, anything. Just move your body. You know what? You could dance. Dancing is an excellent exercise. And here's something you didn't know. Back in feudal Japan, if you were caught practicing your art, your karate style or martial arts style, if you were caught doing that in public, you could be thrown in jail or even worse. So you know what they did? They disguised their movements into dance. Yep, that's what they did. Things like Tai Chi and other things, but the theater, they disguised their moves. Subconsciously, that tradition continues all the way up to today. Believe it or not, a lot of moves that these dance moves that you see nowadays are hidden in self-defense movements. For example, I always have to teach the basic downward block. Basic downward block is just bringing one hand across the body. It has to cover the whole body on one side. And remember what I said, anything you do on one side, you have to do on the other side. So you have to cover one side and then cover the other side. Now, I don't know if you get this or not, but how can I make you do that? One side, other side. And we come here, you have a downward block. Man, I can't even do it that well. I can do it. Yeah, there we go. Downward block, simplified. Yeah, see, you didn't know that, did you? I won't even get into what the popping and locking did. You didn't know this old man could do that, did you? See, one of these days we'll get that down even more. So, dance, move your body. Now, we have our mind. Let's get it together now. We got our mind strong now. We're engaged every day. We're learning something new, finding something exciting. We're reading because readers are leaders. Okay? We're writing more. You're concentrating because I believe you could be the next rocket scientist. So it could happen. We're moving our bodies more. We're exercising. We found something fun. We're staying energetic. We're moving. So everything's great now, right? We got our two pillars. We got our mind. We got our body. What could go wrong? We got it. No, not even close. Let me give you another story. I want you to picture that you got tickets to the Super Bowl. All right? You scored 50-yard line tickets for you, your family, and your best friends. 50-yard line. Stadium's packed. You got celebrities sitting all around you. You got all the snacks, all the food. Tailgating was a blast. Oh, man. Beautiful. I don't know what the halftime show was like, but you get the idea, okay? You're ready. San Francisco 49ers, Kansas City Chiefs, they're ready. Then you get word over the loudspeaker that the Kansas City Chiefs got lost to the stadium and they're not going to make the game. So now everybody's bummed. Oh, man. I mean, what are we going to do now? I mean, everybody's here. The stadium is filled. Millions of people. Thousands of people. Millions of people watching on television. The team has been practicing all year. I mean, they got the game plan down. They got suited up. I mean, they're pumped. They're out there on the field. So they decide to do the game anyway. Get Kansas City. Just the 49ers. So they play the game. Kickoff. Kickoff was actually a turnover because there was nobody to catch the ball. So they picked it up. They ran it all the way down for a touchdown. Beautiful. Second play. They line up. They throw